All right. Today, October 2nd, 2018, I turned 70 years old. Thoughts at 70. Where'd the time go? My word, it just... hard to believe. Well, one thing, I'm here at Oregon in Bullard's Park. It's a state park, just a little north of Bandon, and it's turned a little cloudy today, but it had some blue skies and beautiful clouds earlier. I'm here in my van, my little road trek. Living the dream? I don't know. We'll see. Still toying with the idea full time. Not sure yet. It's been only 2.5 months since Rena's passed. And they always say you should wait a year before you do anything drastic. Well, I waited 30 days, I guess, about the van. But, it's something that I've been wanting to do all my adult life, and because of Rena's health issues. And she would never do this, which is fine. And believe me, I'd much rather have her here with me, healthy, in a Class A motorhome. But that wasn't meant to be. So, do I miss her? Yeah. I don't miss the last 3-4 years of her. Not at all. She was miserable. She made everybody miserable. But I miss her. I miss her the way she was. She was never the easiest person to live with, but she was my best friend. So now it's just me and Nikki, and she's getting old. She's going to be 14, I think, in January. She's got probably half her teeth left and hard of hearing and some arthritis, kind of like me. I still have my teeth. Getting hard of hearing, get some arthritis. Health, though, is pretty good. Actually, I'm out of shape, terribly out of shape. And one thing about this being out in the van is I'm getting a lot of walking in, and so is she. So that's a good, really good thing. But my upper body strength is terrible. 70 years old. Gosh, I guess physically I feel 70, but that's my own fault. I will get myself back into decent shape, in a great shape, with decent shape. If I do that, I'm still going to have the arthritis, or bursitis, or whatever it is. But other than that, I'm still in pretty good shape, health-wise. Mentally, I've always had a terrible memory, and it hasn't improved. I don't, with the history of Alzheimer's in my family, my mom passed away with it, my aunt, my uncle, 2 uncles, I believe. So it definitely runs in the family. Hopefully it skipped this generation. But I think my mom started getting symptoms when she was just in her early 70s, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. So far, I forget shit, but I've always done that. So I think I'm okay there, hopefully. Thinking, what would I change? What would I do differently? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. My life was kind of In some ways directed by Rena's health, but the Lord has always put us in a position where I was able to have the time I needed to take care of her, and I'm very appreciative of that. But you know, one of the things that amazes me at 70 years old is my mind, my thoughts are the same as they were when I was 30 years old. The things, I'm still impulsive when I buy things. Man, I probably should have waited, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be here. I'd be sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. But basically, same thoughts, everything. Strange. You know, my thoughts of my mind thinks it's a 30-year-old till I look in the mirror and I say, who's that old man? It's all these wrinkles. I don't know. Anyways. Well, just kind of, I celebrated my birthday with Nikki, obviously, here in camping. And I grilled up a nice ribeye and some corn on the cob and tomatoes and cottage cheese, which isn't really a celebratory dinner, but because I eat that all the time. But anyways, that's what I had for dinner. It was delicious. Well, to whoever's watching this, here's to being 70, and let's hope I've got at least 10, 15, 20, but 10 good years that I can health-wise, then that would be super. You know, things start happening when you get older, and that's just life. But anyways, cheers.